It came up about 3 seconds and then the screen came up. All right, turn my microphone on over here. Okay. Maybe I don't have this one on. I didn't turn this one on. Okay, I have to press it and make sure both are blue. Test, test. Ooh.
Very good.
All right, I've got this one up. No, don't bring that one down. Bring this one down. This is more or less in the church micro,
In the middle.
the speaker.
Yeah.
This one will control the speakers. This is what goes out. Okay, so we are.
So the one on the right
Well, I don't know if it controls both or just the speakers, but what concern you should have is what's going on in the building. If it's a little too hot for Neil and too loud, he'll turn it down himself. But we don't need it. I turned it up. You know why I turned it up, right? Because Howard's so soft. And then Rilla, I would bring this for her and me. I would bring her mic down. As long as the yellow's somewhere in the middle, what you'll see is this is the sound system. And because we plugged it into the camera, this is what the camera sees. And as long as you see green coming up in the middle and no red, you should be fine there. Actually, this might actually control both, but we just don't want to blow the speakers out in the room. Okay, so this test is running, and Cindy starts playing. Now, do you want to see it live? Take your cursor over here to the first tab, which is that up, yeah, hit that tab, right, yeah. This is just to monitor. All right, tap your right here. It's actually the mouse button.
And that way I can monitor.
You can see what's going on, yeah. Okay, now, you don't see the live, and the reason you don't see the live is you need to refresh the page. On a Mac, it's Command R, or you can hit the circle, either way. Okay?
So hit the circle?
And it'll refresh.
And that's at the very top.
Yep. Refresh. Yeah. Okay. It'll show the same page, but now, see, the row has moved down and the live feed is there. And what that means is, because this is the public, this is what Neil sees, it's what everybody watching sees. And by clicking on that window, then they can go full screen and watch the service that way. Yeah. Now, the rest of it, you're doing all the stuff that we've learned over here. But I would just leave that running. Does that say Thursday? It does indeed. All right, so we know it's the right one. So we are live, and the priest finishes talking. Well, if Cindy's playing, yeah, mute the priest. The second channel, which we use, is the pulpit. We use for the organ and all of the.
Okay, and we're keeping the lectern on
except when the reader's up there. That's right. Actually, I'm going to pretend I'm going to read. So what are you going to do? I'll be a lecturer. You can also zoom the camera if you want. So this microphone, 1, 2. You got the first number 1?
Yeah, I have it on.
Okay. A reading from the letter to the Hebrews. Can you see in the camera screen, the green popping up and down
Yes.
in the corner? Okay, so it's getting there. And as long as the person's reading, you can leave channel 1 on. But then the word of the Lord, and when they step down for the second time and come back, turn the lectern channel 1 off. Don't need it again.
I was trying to zoom here. Which one do I go to? So I haven't zoomed in here. I was trying to do that. And there are 4 things that come up.
Just slide it up to the first one.
Okay, now this is just doing trash. That's how you get rid of it. But to
All
get
right, let it go away first. There's a timing delay on it, so you want to start getting ready to get rid of it. Okay, now do it again for practice. And then tap in the middle, hold, and go up. There's only one there, so go up to that one. That's what locks you in. Now, the timing on the lock-in is it usually stays about 3 seconds, then it pops out full for 27 seconds or something like that, a long period of time. Then just for interest's sake to the eye, it pops back. So let's say they have a long reading, it may do it several times.
Okay, now is that doing it here?
Yeah, but you'd have to go live view with it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is, as a matter of fact. Okay, now, if you watch it, it'll go here. I don't know if it's been 27 seconds left, but it's coming. And then when this goes full screen, that'll do it about, I think the delay time is 3 or 4 seconds, maybe 7 longer. Okay. Okay, this one went.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was actually quicker. The delay wasn't much. Then after a short time, this comes back, and then that'll pop back. So it's behind about 3 or 4 seconds. But all we've done is taken what the public will do, and we've copied it. We've tapped on it so we can view the live stream.
Okay.
And so that's what it looks like.
Is that pretty much it?
That's
what
it.
I'll do is I'll type this up. I might email you
Yeah.
what I have now. Let's do closing at the end.
Sure.
And
Don't forget to put the camera away like I forgot.
yeah. So to get out of this, I want to. I'll just assume let me get out of here.
Okay, just for practice. Yeah.
Okay. So at the end on the phone.
Yeah. Now you can do it either way. If you do it from that middle tab where you're controlling things, let's see if I can get back there. You can end it in the upper right corner there, and all it'll do is end it there. The other day when I hit the red button and slid it to the right and held it for 3 seconds, it never quit. So I finally went back to there, but you're going to have to use